Latest on former New England Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez. Still behind bars this morning. His request for bail denied on Thursday and now under investigation for yet another crime. ABC's John Schriffen is in Dartmouth, Massachusetts with the very latest here. Good morning to you, John.
Well, Josh, Aaron Hernandez is now officially an inmate waking up for the second morning here inside this medium security facility where he is expected to remain until his next court appearance on July the 24th. This as a brand new investigation has been launched into his possible involvement in two other murders last year. This morning, Boston police began searching Aaron Hernandez's $1 million home, though they would not say why. ABC News has learned Hernandez is being investigated in connection with a double homicide that happened last July, a drive-by shooting that left two men dead outside a Boston nightclub. And North Attleboro, Massachusetts officials say they are now looking for this man, Ernest Wallace, in connection with the ongoing murder investigation in which Hernandez has already been charged, the murder of Odin Lloyd. This morning, Wallace is said to be armed and dangerous. Meanwhile, Hernandez, the former New England Patriot, is waking up here in a 7 by 10-foot cell where he'll stay until he stands trial for what prosecutors call the elaborate execution-style murder of Odin Lloyd, a 27-year-old semi-pro football player found dead June 17th. Hernandez has pleaded not guilty. Overnight, in an exclusive interview with ABC News, Lloyd's sister said her family's focus is on remembering her brother and did not want to talk about Hernandez or the investigation.
It's confusing. You know, I don't think there's anything that any man can do to have their life taken away. There's no way to escape the harsh reality that's going on right now.
Aaron Hernandez.
On Thursday, Hernandez's lawyer requested bail for a second time, but again, the judge denied it.
I'm going to deny the defendant's petition.
The Hernandez camp suggesting his high profile is leading to special treatment.
They wanted to arrest him at his house, to arrest him in front of his fiancée and his baby, and to drag him out in handcuffs in front of the media.
Prosecutors introducing 4 new pieces of evidence in court Thursday, including ammunition discovered in a condo rented in Hernandez's name, the same kind found at the murder scene. And after spending time with the victim's family overnight, it is clear their focus is having a positive send-off for Lloyd. His funeral scheduled for tomorrow. Josh.
All right, John, we're going to turn now to former colleague of mine, friend at ESPN, Adam Schefter. You covered the NFL, have for many, many years. And a lot of people wondering now, Adam, there seem to have been so many red flags with Aaron Hernandez. How did he get drafted? How did he become a member of a team and stay with that team, leading what looks like now a double life?
Josh, here's what I was told from the Patriots. This was a guy who basically had the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. And all along, they knew the devil could win out. And ultimately, in the end, that's exactly what happened. The angel did not win. The devil did. They always wondered and feared that he could do something bad. They never thought he could do something this bad. This is something that's unimaginable that he's accused of doing right now, and the devil has won out.
The Patriots, as tight-lipped a team, as an organization, as you'll see in the sport, it was moments after he was arrested that he was then cut as the team severed ties. But tell us about the meeting Hernandez had with the team prior to that.
Well, he spoke to them last week, and he led them to believe that he was not directly involved, much in the way that Michael Vick once led the Atlanta Falcons to believe that he was not directly involved in what he was accused of doing with dogs. It's a very similar circumstance. The Patriots believed him, but they planned for the idea and day that if he got arrested, they would have to part ways. It's exactly what happened when they pressed charges the other day. When the police took him away, let him away in handcuffs, that was when they decided to cut ties.
20 seconds perspective here. A 23-year-old leaving tens of millions of dollars on the table. Just how big a fall?
One of the most stunning falls from grace in sports history. Somebody at the top of his profession who now is facing a life behind bars.